All right. Um, right now I am troubleshooting the PlayStation, wondering. Not even troubleshooting the PlayStation, really. Troubleshooting the capture card. Yeah. Do the tried and true. Plug it. Unplug it. Wait a couple seconds. Plug it back in. Huh. Don't you just love when tech just stops working the way it's supposed to? Please work. Please. Please. Por favor. Por favor, funciona. Oop, haven't fixed that camera yet. Oopsies. I've moved my office, by the way. That's why the camera angle's different. Slightly. It's a higher angle. So you're looking down on me. But yeah, no, this is a problem. The capture card, for all intents and purposes, seems to be working just fine. But it did fall yesterday. If I could be that guy and do like one suggestion, just one suggestion for Elgato specifically, but companies in general that make products like this for any type of use in a stream scenario. Just one suggestion. Put some buttons on it to turn it on and off. Don't have the only way to interact with the device to be to unplug it and then plug it back in. Let's Cool. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, there is sound. There is, in fact, sound. Can I don't want that there. So, a couple quick updates. Oh, now that we know everything's working, let me do, you know, things I'm supposed to do before the stream starts, like tweeting and all that. I finally got things working the way they're supposed to. So I've got I've got SE Live reinstalled. I didn't have it installed for a while after the big OBS update that added the Twitch integration, because it made it seem at the time that SE Live wasn't going to work with it. It was just because it hadn't been updated yet. So this whole time I've been running without SE Live, and it sucked because if I wanted to replay a follow message like this one from Zenesis from last week, I would have to go into the Stream Elements website, go find the thing, go blah 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 blah. I've just got it all back in OBS, nice and easy, everything working the way it's supposed to. Life is good. Let's see. Hashtag sure, why not? Hashtag streamer, streamer, hashtag king, hashtag bitch, hashtag no one cares about your hashtags, but you know, hashtag streamer twitch.tv/brojango. Revelrous? That's not a word. It is a word. Okay. Thanks, Google, for nothing. Boom. Boom. All right. Tweet sent. Let's get comfy. Let's go. Let's get it. Anyway, last stream we killed Rom. We took out the Amygdala. We did a lot of things last stream. So now something we didn't do. Let's go check up on Yusefka. I'm gonna do it at the end of last stream, but this one, why not? Pick up on Yusefka. Door open for citizen. What's your voice line if we come from this side? There is no voice line because I killed the imposter, I think. My character looks weird when they're running. So I mentioned this last time mainly because of Rom, but lightning is good against enemies who are designated as kin. Any enemy that has like a relation to the moon. That includes these you're gonna see compared to last time. Obviously I took extra hits there, but lightning really good against them. Oh, nobody here except for that guy. We don't care about that guy. What we care about is going up here. So as I said, either last stream or the stream before, that blue alien thing is the fake Yusefka. And if you send people here, like after Yusefka tells you to send people to the clinic, they get turned into blue alien things. The real Yusefka, back here, and if you come early in the game, he's hostile. But if you wait until now...
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous. God, I'm not.
I believe... Yep. So you kill her and you get a third of umbilical cord. those of you who are unfamiliar with this game, you need to find 3/3 of umbilical cord and eat them before facing the final boss to get the true final ending. So if you want the true final ending, you need to do that. Anyway. We are done here. Paid our visit. In fact, hold on. We're going through all the Let's just say hi to our friend here. His blood vial. Open the door. Let's return to the dream. What? Huh? Oh. The look you gave me wasn't a hello. The look you gave me was, are you kidding me? I didn't see your smile. I just saw raised eyebrows. Let's see. I guess we're just progressing at this point. There's not really anything to go back to. Like none of the older areas are the word I want. There. Not there. There, all the older areas are all the older areas are there, but there's nothing for us to do at them. Oh, I forgot to repair my weapon. And I also forgot to A, repair my weapon, and B, my blood gems back into the wheel. The wheel. So, let's repair. Blood gem fortification. Fine. Ooh. Right. We want this followed by and then we have better ones. Hello. Okay. And then we'll just buff this up a little bit. He's couldn't tell he's happy to see you. Get our wheel out. Our big wheelie boy. And back to Unseen Village. So we're in the Unseen Village, quote unquote. Basically, it's an offshoot of Yarnum that then leads down and connects to Old Yarnum. I don't really remember all the routing here. I do know that this amygdala shoots lasers at you moving down the stairs. Is it this one? No, it's not. That one just tries to grab you. So there's no point in fighting all those enemies. What you do is you just come over here. Because she like buffs them and respawns them if you spend all your time working on killing them. So it's better to just rush straight to her and take her out. And that's a recurring thing here in all of the areas of this unseen village. I'm just gonna sprint because there's gonna be a giant that spawns. Control, whatever. Past. I'm gonna go back and open this door over here. This up. And there's like all kinds of enemies and stuff here. I'm just honestly gonna is that if you kill an enemy here and then you let her ring her bell, she will just respawn there for a second. My feet were resting on top of my subwoofer. Alright, so opened all that. Trying to remember like where the shortcuts are. Unlock them. Stone chunks really important for our progress. So that's the laser boy. Let me go back. I feel like I missed something. Right over here. Right? Isn't there a lift? I want to say there's a lift over here. Not a lift. I need to make a modification real quick here. Because of the way my screens are set up right now. Let me... Oh. There we go. I needed to move chat and the activity feed over so that I can quick glance over to it better. Technically, I can put chat right here. Oop. Oh. Didn't even think to do that. But that's how we're gonna run things. There we go. I'm almost 100% positive though that I'm forgetting something. I do need to go in there, which you drop onto there from above. What is it right here? Yeah. Oh my god. Can I maybe no? It's fine. It's fine with me dying there. No big deal. I really need this to go away though. I like messed up my view. In OBS. Where it's like showing me multi-view. I really don't like it. And I have no idea how to change it. Drive me nuts is what it's gonna do. How do I get rid of this? Full screen interface. Don't want that. I've done something, but it didn't do anything. Jesus. That's why it didn't do anything. The always on top on. I really don't want to click reset UI. Then I have to redo all of this stuff again. How do I fix this? Whoa. I had all of this perfectly fine, and now it's like one thing. Is gonna be what does me in. You know what? I'm just not gonna look at it. This only works. Hold on. There we go. I had to click the always on top thing for chat to stay on top of the window. All right. Nope. And then we run through here. Go down the stairs through the door that we opened. We can just go around her. Ooh, close call. All right, so this time I want to drop, but not fall all the way down. There we are. And we go in here. We don't worry about that guy or her. Well, actually, we will worry about her. Where's the parry? I just robbed that parry. Legitimately robbed. Anyway, we dropped down this way the way we did. Or I guess it doesn't matter. I thought the item was up here, but you just drop down and grab it. Kinda dumb. I guess dropping down the way we did makes it so that we can feel the bell ringer. No Gatling gun for you. Hey, pal. Ooh. Are you... Anyway. The tiny to nitrous is right here. Is why I wanted to come in here. Let's open up. You have to drop down. Okay. I knew there was something in that room. And it was that I missed. Okay. All good. All good in the hood. Anyway. Oh. Hello, ladies. Bye, ladies. There it is. Very important item. Extremely important. It's the Upper Cathedral key. Now we can enter Upper Cathedral ward. Cool. Okay. We got the Upper Cathedral ward key. We got the tiny to nitrous. We can basically just sprint past all these ladies now. Anyway, I can route that better. I used to know the exact steps I needed to take on the onto perfect science. This is actually this is actually the part of the game that on my second playthrough, I want to say, I got stuck on, like really badly stuck on. This was it. So, I'm not going to get stuck here. I'm just throwing that out there as kind of a informational, you know, type of deal. We're just going to go straight down this way. Around these guys. Down this way, up there. Keep on running. Now. So just like the Amygdala boss fight, you just don't want to be anywhere where the laser went. You can, and you saw it starts like part way up the stairs. Then you light this lantern, and that is your first lantern gotten, so that you can just skip all of that. You know what? Want to let the dog kill me. I just saw something. I want to test it. Didn't work. Hey, doggy. Hello, other doggy. I just saw something. As you can see, while the Bell Maidens are alive, enemies in this area absolutely wreck you. This is actually something, if you play the game cooperatively with someone, whenever you summon assistance, it also invites a bell ringing woman into your game. But, you know, it couldn't be as simple as you need help, you get help. It's you need help, the game gets much harder. Just gonna go around all these guys though. So now if I open this door, we are in Hargul. This was the lamp from the beginning of the game. That was the lamp from the beginning of the game when we got kidnapped by the bagman when we were brought here. Let's see, I believe we want to go this way. So this elevator, I believe goes all the way up to first lamp. Could be wrong about that though. Is that where we are? Big rifle you got there, pal. So yeah, I believe this is... We are at the first lamp, the first lantern. This area. I think you just drop, I don't know, these stairs. So take these and take these. And here we are, back at the beginning. I'm gonna do the loading screens so that we wake up at this lamp. And then we can just take the elevator down. So we want this one. And I'm trying to think, are there any other major items in the area? There's several scurrying beasts. There's a couple of malformed beasts that we can fight that just have high drop rates of upgrade materials. Not 100% super necessary that we do them, honestly. Let's see. Stop. Okay. So this is basically halfway down the elevator. Leave. Yeah, halfway down the elevator, you want to hop off. There's a thing here, isn't there? Yeah. One of those guys. So. As you can see, thing's got an absolute ton of health. But he's guarding a bloodstone chunk. It is very important for us. We can just run away from him now. Not gonna waste my time fighting enemies that can just absolutely destroy me. So you go into this bath and you activate it. And this takes you to another area. We're still in the same general area. So here you see we have a bell ringing woman. And that other door led to that bridge over there. Which, is that the way we want to go? No, that's the way we want to go. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Anyway. All right, I remember now. Last stream, we ended the stream with me unsuccessfully taking a couple of swings at the Bloody Crow of Canehurst. So this is where we want to go. So this is a fun, beautiful cutscene. 100%. Nothing wrong going on here. This boss is where I got stuck. My second playthrough? Second time I tried to play the game. First time I tried to play the game, I got stuck pretty early and just gave up. Second time, stuck here. And it's really kind of sad that I got stuck here because this boss isn't very difficult. I didn't even get to like start the fight. So this is a running trope in Dark Souls games where almost every Souls game has a boss that you fight, but there's also archers in the arena or other types of ranged enemy. Not sure you're supposed to be able to do that. Here we are. They like didn't even notice me. Exit, and you can just, if you're fast enough, go in and yeah, because of iframes. And realistically, like, I don't have to fight her or him. I can just grab the ladder, go down, boop, boop, and we're back at the boss. Yeah, I have this route memorized pretty well because, like I said, I was stuck here for a decent amount of time. Gross. You want to run past him, go up the stairs. Nice thing about being in the stairs is this is one of those bosses that for whatever reason, the boss cannot hit you in the stairwell. None of its abilities reach you in the stairwell. kill all the Bell Maiden women. I don't know why I healed. Pressing triangle like I was trying to pick something up like in Elden Ring. But you want to take care of all of the bell ringers first, because they, I think, either buff or heal boss. I skipped one by mistake. Yeah. If you're up here now, if you're up here, he can reach you. But in the stairway, for whatever reason, you are safe. Alright, that's all the bell ringers taken care of. So, boss's abilities. Has like a spitting attack, slams, and then he's got puke attack. You can see he's got all these like limbs and stuff around here. Another thing for you to know about the boss is he's double-sided. Well, I'm over here right now, and if I stay back here, that torso at the front of him, for some ungodly reason, will go down, and then this side will lift up. And a puke. So there's the puke. Basically, protect yourself from the puke by going like that. So, stairs, any of the stairs will work. Absolutely hate the noises this boss makes. And believe me when I say, like, I've heard them a lot with the amount of times that I've fought this boss. Gross gagging sound. Actually gonna turn the weapon untransformed, because I think I do more damage than transformed because he's resistant to arcane. Ooh. Oh, where's the visceral? Oh no 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 no! There's a visceral somewhere in here. Where is it? Heal. Anyway, go back to his back here. Do a leaping part 2. Boss, like, isn't hard, right? You guys are seeing that, like, I'm not having a ton of difficulties here. The problem was that I tried coming at this boss, like, worse weapons. Circle around to the back again. This is the way to do it. God. Oh no. puking, he's puking, he's puking. I'm dead. Died to the puke. I died to the puke. I could also use a lot more life. But I mean, my stats are pretty decent for this point of the game. Let's see, what's the one reborn week to? 'Cause I don't remember. I don't remember. Let me pull this tab over here, because with OBS set to always be on top, I can't see anything. The one reborn. Bloodborne. I just need to know. Let's see. Of course, he's weakest to bolt and fire, strong against arcane. And all of his magic attacks do arcane damage. All right, cool. Yeah, so high arcane. I'm still wearing bolt stuff, right? Yeah. So let's, right. And then my high arcane resistance stuff is all of the church gear. 140. These coins. Tomb Prospector. Right. Yeah, Tomb Prospector's good. We need... Is that the best arcane we can get on our gloves? It is. And I'm still wearing Tomb Prospector shoes, which I think would be the best. And we have a ton of like gear we can go pick up in other parts of the game. Alice Dungeon specifically, there is so much equipment we can go get if we just go do Chalice Dungeons. I just think my character looks hilarious because I look like some kind of like Victorian grade school teacher. Hello, doggo. Oh. Definitely need to spend some time farming up some blood gems. Maybe we do that a little bit later on. Spend a little bit of time doing some blood gem farming. The sounds it makes are hilarious. Almost got hit there because I tried to roll and it did a jump. Laura. Maybe I said Laura. I'm gonna die. Wow. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. Got some. hey. You're supposed to see me. E. Where? Where? Anywho. Me too. What? You don't like it up there? Huh? I gave you a sign. Where did I have it? I had to move it several. But that's the one spot in the room. Well, the other spot that I had it for a couple minutes was right in that corner wall next to the treadmill. Huh? Oh, stop. Stop sign has been. Inside uncle. But you should. Not like a bad. The stuff that like I found. At one point the painting was hanging on the door of the closet. But it fell off. And then I ended up using screws to attach that hanging thing there behind you. I remember that. I just holding up, so that's all that really matters. And I hung up all of the things. And I put gave me up there. I had the little radio up there, but it's charging. I was using it while I was doing all this. I was listening to the radio. So the reason, oh my god, really? The reason I wanted wooden crate there was because I was gonna put it on top of there and put all the cookbooks in it, so that way it would make it so that they can't fall. Your desk can go. Run the ACs. The only thing in here that happened yesterday was I think I had this AC on, I had the other AC on, and the fridge was going, and then I turned on the toaster. Oh, they're off. I think they're on the same. It was in there like 2 weeks ago. It was on behind you while you were here. I told you if you needed to turn it off. The tall one's behind you. And the reason it's there is because I thought about using a window unit in here, but then I was like, if I need windows with curtains for streaming, then window unit doesn't work. And I can't have window unit in the other window because it'll kill the bushes outside with flowers on it. But no, last night at like 11:30, I went into the basement and grabbed an AC and put it up in the bedroom. Thought it was. There's an AC up there. Huh? You can turn the AC on up there. Yeah, you can. And then the one that's on the floor over there is the one that's going to go in the living room. I brought that one up because that's the one that I was going to put in our room, but it wasn't too big. I was just like, I don't need this, and I was like, do I really want to take the big one upstairs and not have it in the living room, which is one of the biggest spaces? So I decided not. You want to do that? Go ahead. But I was just going to do it after the stream. And I kind of gave up on the, what's it called? The flappies that they have. You know, like the things that are supposed to, the ACs. You know, the flaps on the side that are supposed to like block off the window. Gave up because like the one upstairs and that one in the living room, they don't have frames. It's just the accordion piece. So I just used duct tape and like a sheet of duct tape on both sides. To the grind. You don't have to apologize. But what do you want to eat? Literally worst possible scenario. What do you want to eat? Let me take care of this and make choices. All right. Hi. Bye. This is what I need. That's got me. Visceral. No. aren't you giving me visceral attacks? Anyway. Let's take care of business. What I'm gonna eat. It's so good to see you, man. It's so good to see you, Gray. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat. How's it going? What's going on? That's a name I don't get to see every day. What's on the menu? I literally don't know.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Panel blood echoes. I'm saying I don't know because I don't know if he wants to order something or if we're eating what's here. I'm gonna get more life.
Farewell.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be slightly intelligent. Get more life. Ooh, lots of damage on the weapon. Okay. We have multiple choices of what we can do right now. Busy with work? That's good though, right? Are you still in school or are you finished for now? I don't want to go in there. Man. Oh, I know where we're going. We have a couple of things to do in this direction. I was going to say tapped out. That's basically it. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Tapped out. You're exhausted, overwhelmed. Plenty of different phrases, but tapped out's a pretty common one. I don't accept all of you guys. About that. What? That actually worked out in my favor. Now he's going to chase me going around that way, and I can take the ladder. And everything worked out swimmingly. The key that we got earlier for this door. Over here. Upper Cathedral key. And now we're in Upper Cathedral Ward. You gain an insight for entering here. There's all kinds of little sluggy babies that cause frenzy. I'm still alive. So this is the area actually where the tonitrus will be really good for the sluggy babies. We've got two of the main guys. Gotta run past them. There's a lantern right here. No point in getting ourselves killed. Lots of sluggy babies all over the place. They're super weak to electricity because they are a kin designated enemy. So obviously, like if I had wounds in the nitrous, I'd be doing a lot of damage. Ooh, I can show you guys the thing. I take a break from university. The place where I'm working lets me do some courses and I don't have to pay for anything. Nice. That's awesome. I have to get my master's degree, and the school that I work at has pretty decent free compensation for if you know, do well in your courses. Oh. I need to nitrous. Basically, really strong if you get things going in a straight line. Yeah, so the school I'm working for has really decent, it's basically like recompensating you. So you have to sign up for the classes, do the classes, and do well in the classes. And if you do that, if you do well in the classes, like above 80% average, I believe, might be higher than that. If you have like above like an 85% average, they will recompensate your something I'll be looking into soon because I have to get my master's within the next 7 years, or I can't redo my teaching certificate. Are these guys weak to? No. Probably not the right time to be finding out. I've used a lot of blood vials. And in your chest, I think they are in fact weak to electricity. I have 7 years to get my master's. Was what I was saying. Also remembered. You want to order from Greens, please eat it. Irene, or do you order your drink? Grab me the Irene, please. It'll be on the table in the living room. Might be. Where did I put all the menus? Did you check the side table as well? The one up against the wall in the living room? How are you? How's the stream going? Well, yeah, I didn't finish my thought from earlier, Gray. What I was saying was I have 7 years to get my master's because of my current current certification for teaching, it's only good for 7 more years before I have to recertify. So that's basically the end of that. Alright, I'm gonna jump down here. If you look, there's a couple werewolves on the chandelier. And if we run down here, chandelier comes crashing down. And the werewolves come crashing with it and become active. Oh, there's a key. Oops. These are not default. Stream's going pretty well, Gray. I took a bit of a break for a while. I wasn't feeling great, I guess you could say. And so I stopped streaming for a while. I can just pull it up here. Well, is it, did I hang it back on the fridge? Like on this, it's on the side of the fridge. Weird. Yeah, great. I was having a bit of a rough time. I decided, you know what? I just need a break. Need to step away for a bit. So that's what I did. And then, you know, after I took a decent amount of time off, I came back and, you know, just been going since. Got the orphanage key. That's the key that I needed for the door downstairs. And then this funny fella here teaches us the emote. I'm gonna put it there. I think there's something like right behind me. Oh, there is. Where'd you come from? Oh, what? Dead. This is Bloodborne is my pretty much favorite game of all time at this point. Are you kidding me? Just got away from you and healed. Let it go. The first part is when they grab you, they take your insight, and when you kill them, you don't even get it back. Anyway, open this door, grab this item. There's a wolf on the other side of that window that breaks through it if you back away from it. I have no blood vials. This is where that other brain sucker came from. These are all knowledges, aren't they? No, blue elixir. There's the cap to finish off the set. But yeah, no, this is 100% my most favorite game of all time. Actually did it instead of doing Dark Souls 3. So we finished Dark Souls 2 not too long ago. We finished Dark Souls 2. And And then I jumped over here because Dark Souls 2 was just really hard for me, and I needed something a little bit more familiar. We're doing Bloodborne, and then my plan after Bloodborne is to do what's it called? Dark Souls 3. Just gonna hit this, go use these blood echoes to level, and then I'm going to fight the boss.
Very well. Let me stand.
Yeah, I definitely like the whole aesthetic of this game is really great. Did you get Elden Ring at all, Gray? I know you said you were really busy. Need to do to buy twin bloodstone shards because I want to upgrade. Twin bloodstone. Twin bloodstone shards, possible drops. Can be bought from the messenger bath after obtaining. Literally, I just ran away from it. Okay. Let me go back. After obtaining the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge, which the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge is in that room. No, I'm barely playing. Maybe on Wednesday I'll play something with friends. Nice. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's like I said, man, like that was me not too long ago. Like, I took a break from the streaming and I just wasn't playing anything. Wasn't really doing anything, just trying to, you know, survive. All right, Cosmic Eye Watcher badge this way. It's literally right here. Cool. And now we can buy twin bloodstone shards. I'm gonna step into that one chalice that we all know and love. Grab some quick blood echoes and move on. Because we have enough stuff now to upgrade our weapons pretty high, I want to say. I want to say we can upgrade them pretty high at this point. All we need is just some souls or some echoes, whatever. So walk up here. Wednesday is a holiday. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. We have a holiday next Monday, actually. 3-day weekend this weekend.
Welcome. What is it?
Just realized.
Farewell, good hunter. May you.
Yeah, we have Memorial Day on Monday. Purchase twin bloodstone. I just need to get like 5. That way I make sure I have money for actually paying for upgrades. Fortify, nitrous. Cool. There's the 3rd slot unlocked. I really want to upgrade my wheel because it is my favorite weapon. However, the nitrous is, or actually I could do 2 upgrades on both. Yeah. There we go. +8, +8. Then blood gem fortification on the nitrous. Hold on, let me check this real quick. Yeah, doesn't do anything. Can't change it from arcane. But we can do that on here. And we can increase the bolt by 16.5%. -15 +14 for fizz attack, but the bolt is going to be big for us right now. Bolt is going to be huge for us. I wish we had attack versus kin gems, because that would actually be better. But we only have attack versus beasts. All right. Oh, I'm out of blood vials. Like, actually out. So get some of those stocked up. And that's all of our blood echoes spent. And let's go back. As I was saying, Nitrous is going to carry us through this boss, the next 2 bosses, because they're both kin enemies. So right now we're going up and fighting what is it called? Celestial Emissary. Pretty sure this one's Celestial Emissary, and then the one in the DLC is the Celestial Watcher. Anyway. Yeah, Celestial Emissary. Cool. So one of these is the boss. It's that one. It's not. You get the boss to half health. This one. He gets real big. Out of that. This is the easiest boss in the game. And I died because I was just trying to get out of the blob of enemies. You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Anyway, so now we have to find the right one again and then kill it. I don't understand like how I died to Celestial Emissary, but we first tried the freaking Shadows of Yharnam. And then also like parried to death Martyr Logarius. Anyway, this one back here is the boss. So typically in this first phase, the boss will stay as far away from you as possible. You gotta keep an eye on the boss, even though I'm not right now, because the boss will use all beyond, which, as we learned from last week's stream, absolute pain in the butt. Really? smoke. Alright, celestial emissary is down. Light the lantern. So then, you know, most people would be like, oh, cool. It's the end of this area. So, yeah. We are currently above the cathedral. You can see, I think he's down there. No, that's just my lantern, isn't it? Is that my lantern or is that the bloody crow? Here's where you pick up a call beyond. And now we can use a call beyond as well. So again, this whole game, Bloodborne, we're talking eldritch beings and beliefs and nonsense. You know, the old ones, so on and so forth. And so, way back when the Healing Church discovered this, and this is the Healing Church's like big secret, right? They've been holding a great one, quote unquote, captive down here. Look, there's a little ROM. Remember ROM from last week? Yeah, we've been holding this fella here. As you can see, not hostile. This is a completely optional thing. We're gonna kill it. No hits. Ooh, that hurts. That attack. Yeah, this is Ebritus. Into your head I go. Such a nonsense attack to get hit by. These two. Chance to use any of her phase 2 abilities. Okay. Before I do anything else, pull up the menu for this restaurant. are you supposed to see this thing? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that we were able to do that one shot. I normally have a lot of problems with that boss. Just because of the fact that, like, she can be really, she can be really cheap. Like, do attacks that you're just like, what was that about? So, I'm actually pretty pleased with myself at the moment. Pretty pleased with myself. All right. Yeah. That's jumping out at me. I need to hide on a thing. And I'll be right back. Paper. Yep. Yep. Looking for a pen. We've got a bunch of stuff here. Just as long as it doesn't have seafood. want this. Renaro. Actually, you tell me, because these are both pretty much the same. Does this one sound better? With cream, white wine, marin, and this one's penne though. But they're both literally, it's the same shit. Just different sauces. I definitely want to try the other one. And I wanted a lamb ambist. I'm limited by like right here, my hands are can't see you in your little booty shorts. Uh-huh. Okay. Back to the game. We got the Great Is Chalice. I'm gonna go level up a couple more times. So we did Celestial Emissary, we did Ebritus. Basically now we have a choice to make, and that choice is, do we go into the Chalice dungeons and do all of the chalices, or do we go into the DLC and do all of the DLC? Because we haven't done any of it. I only ran through it at the beginning of the game to get a weapon. We have done none of the DLC bosses at all. Or do we just go into Nightmare of Mensis and approach the end of the game? If we go into Nightmare of Mensis, we've got 4 bosses. Because it's Mikolash, Murgo's Wet Nurse, Ermin, Moon Presence. If we go into the DLC, we can then add Ludwig, Lawrence, Celestial Messenger, right? Or Watcher, Lady Maria, Orphan of Kos. I feel like I'm missing one, but that is all 5. And then if we go into the chalices, we could add like easily another 15 bosses. So the question is, how long of a Bloodborne run do we want? Do we want to finish Bloodborne today and start streaming something else next Monday? Or are we going for completionism and going hard in the paint and getting everything? You know what? I'm gonna repair my weapon. Oh, I'm going DLC, baby. I'm gonna do DLC. So now that we're in the DLC, let's have a chat with Simon.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late.
Turn back.
Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I see. You
Nightmares
sense
are
the secret
fascinating.
within the nightmare and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters will relish the nightmare.
Ooh.
But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason.
Secrets are secrets for a reason.
To see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
Oh, unseemly secrets, he says.
Beware.
Okay, cool.
Beware.
That's all the dialogue that he's got. So earlier in the game, we came down here and I just bum rushed around grabbing like all manner of stuff. But there's a ton more items still in the game. First off, or in the DLC. So the DLC adds, let's see, arm, boom hammer, scythe, wheel cutter, boss parasite, moonlight blade, bloodletter, bow blade, Rakuyo. Pretty sure I'm missing one. So that's 9 weapons off the top of my head. 9 melee weapons. There are several ranged weapons as well. 9 melee weapons off the top of my head that are added to the game with the DLC. What are you guys guarding? Honestly, don't remember. For the comfortable set. Wow, I'm still alive. I'm still alive and not poisoned. Like, kind of crazy world are we living in? Dog right here. There's a beast or a beast cutter hunter right there. Well, that's another weapon too, the beast cutter. Almost forgot about it. I wanted to love the beast cutter when I first played the DLC because the whole idea of whip sword sounds amazing to me. But for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because of how slow it is or what other reason it could be, but I just didn't like it. But I might give it a shot again. Now that we're here, we need to like actually play well to deal with the DLC. Realistically, you shouldn't be trying to do the DLC until you're at the end of the main game. Like the actual end, you're all done, got all your upgrades and all that. But I mean, you've got +8 weapons. Didn't follow me. The weapon up there, I know for a fact. I'm gonna get rid of this crow because it's really difficult to fight this guy when you're surrounded by crows. Let's give him a minute to catch up to us. thought that was the hit right there. The parry. It's just the preparation for the swing. It's not even like the swing itself. A normal enemy that isn't a special enemy. He respawns. Cool. Yeah, that dude respawns. Also, look at these poor guys. These poor souls. All right. That's a weapon literally right there that we don't have access to yet. We have to like loop around to get it. I'm gonna grab that though. Hold on. Let me go back down. I think that's part of the constable set still. You get that by just running up the building. Right? You can't run up this? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to. Maybe not. You drop down onto it from somewhere? Is there a ladder that like I'm blindly missing? Or no, oh, I see. Never mind. Dirt. Let's go up. Let's go up, and then you fall on top of this beam right here. Womp womp. Yep, constable garb. Nice. Okay. Oh, I believe we're just missing the constable hat. Have the gloves, boots, and garb. All right. So right in here, I believe that over there is the Beast Hunter scythe, the weapon. There's also a Beast Hunter scythe wielding. Yep. This guy right here is using the weapon we just picked up. Keep like swinging or look how much health these guys have. It's absolutely mind-boggling that like normal respawning enemies have this much health. Crazy. But anyway, we got the scythe. So we can take a look at it real quick. So it's sort of like the saw cleaver and the saw spear, except it's not a serrated weapon. So like if we look at the cleaver, trick weapon of the workshop, commonly used in hunting, saw, bloodletting teeth, same thing here, bloodletting teeth. So you can see common, and then we've got this. So trick weapon used by the old hunters. Second blade is found inside the curve of the main one. In its initial form, the scythe can be wielded like a long curved sword. When transformed, its blade is contracted, allowing for quick, repeated stabs. So, the untransformed state of the scythe is the open one. The transformed one is the close. Although this trick weapon allows for adaptive combat, it was later replaced by saws and similar weapons that were more effective at disposing of beasts. So, like I said, this is untransformed. And then transformed. Not a bad weapon. I personally didn't like it. I didn't like the feel of it compared to some of the other weapons in the game. Feel like you can drop here, but I didn't see it earlier. There's a dropping puzzle that you do somewhere near here. Could just be losing my mind, but almost positive. But there's a dropping puzzle that you do right there. So dog ran past. Walker's back. Wow. That was rough. But it's okay. Very nice. That text from my dad. Solid. Solid information he's sending me. Try this again. That's what I wanted last time. I don't mind getting hit. You can still climb the ladder if you get hit. That doesn't matter. We go up here. To the right side. There's lots that's gonna happen here. First off, there's a bunch of big dudes. Big, really hard to deal with weapons. But I just want to come around to this side because there's items to grab. Nice. It wasn't a shortcut, there was another lamp. Let's go down here. I see you down there. Bloodstone chunk. This is a piece of constable's gear. Nope, twin bloodstone shards. Do I kill myself to the crows? There's a hunter up there, in case you couldn't tell. I'm gonna run, but heard that thing land next to me. Pretty sure you're supposed to get a weapon from that, aren't you? Or not a weapon, an item from that thing that fell. Anyway, I just picked up the whirligig saw. Very popular weapon in the game. A lot of people love the whirligig saw. I think it's all right. I don't mind it. So this is the untransformed version. It's just like a mace. And then if you hold down the the L2, you get a little bit of a prolonged blade action. Just drop down this time. Does this thing not drop something? I guess not. Okay. We're right back at the hunter. I'm okay with actually dying here. If I die, it'll just send me back to the lamp. Camera's doing a little weirdness right here. Okay. There's another item back here. Behind this guy. There. Butcher set. Cool. And I'm dead. Okay, I just wanted to loot. A lot of the enemies in the DLC just have a ridiculous amount of damage and a ridiculous amount of health. So for the most part, if you find yourself running past them all and avoiding them, I wouldn't necessarily fault you as a person for doing that. Nothing here. There is a pretty decent blood file farming thing here. So hold on. There's another, yeah, I was gonna say there's pros, but there's another woman, isn't there? Maybe not. There's this guy right here. This poor emaciated corpse. And most people would think, oh man, probably leave him alone. But unfortunately, every time you knock him out, you get 5 blood vials. So he is one of the best blood vial farming areas, spots in the game, because of the fact that you just get 5 every time, and it's close to a lantern, and you just have to just boop, 1 boop on the head. Okay. Ludwig the Accursed. I just want to know what kind of damage we're doing out here. Like, I don't expect this first attempt to go well. Actually, if I don't touches. 73. is in fact weak to arcane, so we want to be attacking him with the transformed weapon. Okay. I just wanted to know before I did anything else what was the better plan there. So I'll attack him with the transformed weapon. Does arcane damage. I'm assuming he's weak to arcane because he's a beast. Maybe. His 5 blood vials. Every time I do this attempt, I'm going to hit that guy and get 5 blood vials, because that will prolong how often I need to go back to the hunter's dream. Really? It sucks that that attack, the spinning wheel attack, isn't very strong. Like, tell me that you didn't just see me get robbed twice. Okay, just hit you. And I can use other weapons. So the empty phantasm shell that I have will let me buff other weapons with arcane. So I have ways of using other weapons for this fight as well. I'm not stuck with the wheel. And honestly, I might have to do something else. Ooh, you know what? Arm might be our weapon for this fight. It might be the arm. Might be the arm. I need to like get my timing low for this fight because it's not happening. It's not happening at all. Like, my timing is just garbage. Garbage. Go Hunter's Dream. Let's go Hunter's Dream. And let's swap our runes over to the arm. Or blood gems. I'm just gonna do that. Physical attack up. Sucks that we don't have a way to scale our arcane yet for this weapon. Again, if we need to, we'll detour, we'll do some blood gem farming. I'll look up some spots for the best blood gems that we can farm up, and we'll have fun. Right, DLC lamps are over here. DLC lamps. Nightmare Church. Alright. Wheel just did so much more damage. I don't have my dodging for this fight. Don't have my dodge timing for the fight at all. I'm gonna move some stuff around real quick so that I can there we go. I changed the source on my monitor so that I'm actually looking at the game and not playing the game through what's it called? Image preview. That's what I was thinking. And while it may not seem like much, that little tiny ever so slight bit of delay that I was getting because I was playing it that way could make enough of a difference. We find ourselves in a predicament. I'm going to do some quick weapon upgrades. Do some quick weapon upgrades using this thing. Use this lovely little called Alice. No, not Hunter's Mark. Not bold Hunter's Mark. Okay. Gotta make sure we buy bold Hunter's Marks too when we go back. You're wondering how this works, by the way. Zuli the Witch, very well-known content creator for the Souls series, made a video on this place and he showed that basically what happens is when you walk up to this point, it spawns in an enemy, but the enemy doesn't move because of how far away you are from it. And it's also lined up with a guillotine trap that's swinging side to side. So basically this non-moving enemy just is consistently getting hit by the guillotine trap. And the reason why the enemy is worth so many souls is because it's a like crazy defiled chalice, like, which is why we have literally like no health. Anyway, doing this, by the way, not because I'm going to use it for levels. I'm doing it because I'm going to use it to buy twin bloodstone shards instead of having you guys sit here while I try to farm twin bloodstone shards, which honestly isn't the worst farm in the world. Like, it doesn't take forever, but it also isn't the fastest farm in the world. So might as well take advantage of this to just buy the shards so that we don't have to go through the hassle of farming them up. You need, what is it, 16 twin bloodstone shards per weapon you're going to upgrade, and they sell for 10k each, which means right now we can afford 64 of them. And that's not including the fact that we also need to account for buying regular bloodstone shards for the +3 on those weapons. This should be good enough, though. I don't have that many weapons. Let's see. So, let's hop out of here. We have enough to buy. We can buy enough bloodstone shards to do 5 weapons. Let's see. His arcane resistance actually shoots up like crazy in the second phase of the fight. So we probably want to go the other direction, which is fire damage, because he stays weak to it for both parts. Dinner's here. All right. Anyway, yeah, so fire damage is gonna be our strat. We gonna do fire. Fire. We have several ways of doing fire, but let's see. Hold on. That's what I wanted. So let's get... $60. 60. So that's enough shards to get our weapons up. Fortify. We're just gonna do the scythe. We're gonna do... I already have the Holy Blade up to +6. We're gonna do Whirligig. Whirligig has good scaling for us. The strength arcane weapon, it actually has better scaling for us than Logarius Wheel does, which is a little wild. But even with better scaling, Logarius Wheel just does more damage. 190 plus 90. Oh wait, but it's because it's +8, duh. Silly rabbit. Yeah. Ugh, man. Okay. Grab the Whirligig. Blood Gem Fortification. Let's go to the arm and take these things off. This has got nothing. Tonitrus still going strong here. Don't I have... Let's say, don't I have like a fire gem? But my fire gem, see, here's my problem. I have a fire gem, but my fire gem is, yeah, the waning. I always use fire paper because I'm thinking serrated from the Whirligig Saw is going to be huge damage on him. Do that real quick. So that just puts us at 148, which I don't think is all that much, to be honest, but we'll do that. And then let's also try this with straight up just fire attack. Oh, but if we have just straight up fire attack, we want, right, we want to have things that give us fire for all slot, because once you convert fire, to fire, you can't do anything else with it. I want fire paper. Dang, fire paper is expensive. Jeez. I want Bolt Hunter's Marks. And I want Blood Vials for the rest of them, so that we don't have to farm them anytime soon. Okay. Let's go back to Ludwig. Right, and I want to change this to Ludwig's Holy Blade. Nightmare Church. Okay. We do have the option of using the boom hammer as well and just buffing it up and then sticking with the transformed attack, Because probably do a lot of damage with it. Probably. Going to be doing mostly dodging and hitting. What does the dodge attack look like? The thrust, okay. Slow thrust though, and that's a problem. And then we can always do this as well. It's a swing, same swing. It's the same swing either way. Okay. Let's see how Whirligig does with just pure serrated. But again, Ludwig has beast classification. Pretty sure. It's a physical fight. Granted, the second phase he'll do a lot of arcane damage. But if we can't even make it to the second phase, then it doesn't matter what kind of damage he does in the second phase, now does it? Oh man. So, defensive gear. I just want physical defense as much as I can get. I also wouldn't mind looking good while having as much physical defense as possible. That's always a plus. Are we gonna go full Canehurst set? Constable gloves. No. God, no. Canehurst leggings, though. Yeah. Look at us. Look at this styling. It was literally like all Canehurst set, and then Constable's gloves. Wanted to see what this is like. He does have beast classification, right? You know, I'm saying it like I'm 100% sure. Into a corner. Honestly be pretty comical for me to take him out with this weapon, considering like it's named after him. Are you kidding me? One problem is our blood vial usage in comparison to the health that he's missing. I trapped myself on the side of his face. And my blood vial usage is poor. Some fries. I'll probably close the stream just a little bit earlier than usual, only so that I can eat this and also so that I can get some stuff done before the end of the night. In comparison to damage done to boss, really bad. Blood gems make this work. At the same time, I feel like I can do it. Not what it needs to be able to do this. Not even close. But that's okay. How you learn. How you learn. Again. I had that one too. too early. Getting hit by the tail end of that attack, second hand behind the first one. Yep. Same every time. Same every time. And I don't feel like it should be either. Not the weapon I wanted. I want to see what this does. Come on. I'm getting really tired of you. Nitrous it is. I don't... It's just... crazily. It's just the most reliable weapon I have. Always. It's just that good. And it's wild that it's that good. I died to that twice in a row. I'm so looking forward to eating this meal. All the more reason to get this boss down. It's silly just how good this freaking weapon is. Just gonna like put nitrous the rest of the game. Hold up. Just for, you know, the giggles. Didn't even hit him. How do you miss a target that big?
Dodge that time. I was just so close to him.
I got hit. Okay though. All right. It's quite all right. We've got this. Not a doubt in my mind. Not a single doubt in my mind. Not a single one. Get back underneath you, please. Take that. Or not. I rolled too early. And got crushed underneath him. I just wanted to be underneath, in between the legs. That's where all the damage is. Flip that. Think of all the pebbles we're getting too. Yeah. Never have too many pebbles. Nice thing too about using the nitrous is in phase 2 is ult resistance doesn't change.
Yeah.
Anyway. We got this. We are, excuse me, capable. And everything will go according to plan. Plan, man. All in the plan. Just want to know how much damage I do with the strong attack. Curiosity more than anything. But don't do that. I just died. Alright. One more dumped. And then I'd like to eat my food. Call it. Because it's getting cold. And we don't like cold food, do we, Chap? No. We want to enjoy it. So, yeah. One more attempt at this beast. And then we'll do the end of the stream. One more good attempt. Like, if I die in like the first hit here, obviously I'll die. Good sign so far. Hey. Thought I was far enough away from that. Really? Still alive. I thought I was dead. I'm annoyed. Annoyed. A little bit. Because I've done this before. I've played through this game at least 4 times now. I've done 4 characters. So, 4 characters through the game. And I've done at least New Game Plus 1 and 2. Because that's how I unlock all of them. I kept playing the same character. Oh, rain. What? Run. Run. I don't feel like you stepping on me is helping things, Ludwig. That'll be it for today. Considering everything, we did 3 bosses. Do 3 bosses. Right. 1 reborn. Celestial Emissary, Abridus. So next week, pick up here. I definitely think we'll probably have, you know, the same thing happen like with Martyr Ligarius. I definitely think it'll be the same thing that happened with Martyr Ligarius, where I took the week off after like banging my head on the wall with him for how many attempts, and then came back the next week and first attempt of the evening took him out. I have a feeling that's how it'll be for this, especially since I will be spending at least a little bit of time getting blood gems. Small amount of time this week will be spent. Didn't think that was going to get my dog. First phase, Beast Ludwig. Second phase, Human Ludwig. And you can see his name changes. When we were in phase 1, his name was Ludwig the Accursed Beast. And in phase 2, it's Ludwig the Holy Blade. Alright. You know what? I'm happy with that. Next week, first try. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows what's going to happen. But what I do know is, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate the support, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. Please, please, please have a good week. Or not have a good week. What am I talking about? Come back on Wednesday for some fun times. What is this? What is this that I'm looking at? I need to fix this real quick before we go anywhere. See, I thought I was really slick for a second there. I was starting my outro. I was thinking, I was doing the whole thing, and then I pressed the button on the Steam Deck, and OBS, because it's stuck in whatever this thing is. How do I take this off? Right above settings. There it is. Thank you. Okay. So, as I was saying, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm pretty sure any second now my stream's actually going to end because I hit the stream ending button like a minute ago and it's on an auto timer on the button. So, all that said, see you Wednesday. Peace.